It's a practice, so you might want to visualize it as a golden ball of light or a star that's shining bright with golden light. Or I usually envision a cosmic space and I see a star that's shining brighter than others. You can imagine, intend, invoke that there is a candle, you're lighting it, or a light switch, you're turning it on, whichever way, and begin to physically massage the Dantian, the lower Dantian Hara point. Begin to activate and connect with it, knowing that these energy centers have their own consciousness, their own mind, body, heart, and soul. So as you connect with the lower Dantian, say, my beloved lower Dantian, Hara point, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please ground me, bring me vitality, boost my immune system, because that is the medicine of the lower Dantian. It is the stillness in the eye of the hurricane, which is what we need right now. So as you connect with the energy, activate it, you ask it to ground you, bring you vitality, and boost your immune system. I want to say this is one of the most important energy centers in the Eastern energy healing arts. It's also the center through which a lot of dancers and golfers and whirling dervishes and martial artists, they move from the Dantian, they move from the core. That's why they're able to do what they do, along with lots of practice. So again, tune in, connect, and when you do this on your own, I'd like you to do it for longer. I'm going to, for the purpose of going through the various centers, I'm going to keep it shorter, but for you, I'd like you to meditate with it for longer. The next center is our root chakra at the base of the spine. It's a wheel that turns, ideally in a healthy state, it turns clockwise, so to the left of the body, down, back to the right, and back to 12 o'clock. So imagine it, connect with it, invoke it, intend and know that you're connected to it, and begin to see this wheel turning while you're calling in the vibration of the color red. Maybe a red scarf, or a red apple, or a beautiful red dress. Call in the energy of red. See this disc turning and turning and turning. And imagine that there's a dial in front of you. 0 being the chakra, meaning the chakra is closed, and 10 meaning that it's too open, 5 meaning that the chakra is in balance. Well, right now, because of all this survival energy, we're sort of more on the higher side, so the chakra is too open. So why don't you imagine and intend that you have access to this dial and bring it to 5, bring it to balance. The wheel is turning, 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 and turning clockwise. This whole area is infused with the color red, and the dial is at 5. From the base of your spine, imagine your growing roots, big, sort of magical, strong roots into the core of earth. Imagine that the roots are going through all the layers of the earth. The water ways underneath, the soil and the crystal kingdom, and the fiery layer of the earth, all the way down, 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 down to the core of earth from the base of the spine. So you're growing these deep roots from the base of the spine. And so just keep that visualization for maybe a little bit. Beautiful. And see that wheel turning. Color red, the dial is in balance. Beautiful. And the third energy center we're going to connect with are called the bubbling springs. Isn't that beautiful? So it's at the arch of the feet. And so I usually imagine a lotus flower that's opening or a rose that's opening. So command that the bubbling springs open to the right degree for you so that you can sort of shed what you don't need and call in what's good for you. And so go ahead and connect with the bubbling springs. Command that they open. All the while, the intention is that we only call in energies of the highest, purest brilliance of light and that which is good for us. So connecting with those beautiful chakras, open them. I usually get tingly feet when I open my bubbling springs. And lastly, I'd like you to connect with a chakra that is potentially one of the most powerful grounding centers of our body. This chakra is 12 to 18 inches below your feet, between your feet, in your etheric body, so in your aura. And it's called the Earth Star Chakra. And it grounds your entire system. It grounds your body, your chakras, all your channels, and your auric field. So why don't you tune into the Earth Star Chakra? And again, see that there's a cosmic space, the night sky, and there's a star shining brighter than others. And notice what color the star appears as, if you can see a color. You don't have to. My beloved Earth Star Chakra, communicate with it. I love you, honor you, appreciate you. Ground my entire system. Bring me vitality. Help me connect with the energy of the sacred earth. Help me respect and honor and connect with all that is. The plants, the trees, the dolphins, the stones, all that is. And help me honor all the blessings and the abundance I've been given. Ground me, ground me, ground me. That's the mantra, the affirmation. So work with these chakras. Work with the grounding chakras in addition to actively physiologically connecting, physically connecting with Mother Earth and taking safe walks right now and connecting with the trees, doing yoga, doing qigong movement. So connecting with these chakras in a healthy way opens them up, allows you to shed what you don't need, brings in that beautiful grounding, healing energy. Combining it with movement is very, very powerful and healthy for your body. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I'm honored. I'm wishing you a beautiful, beautiful evening. Namaste, everyone. Bye-bye.